Hi everyone, welcome to another Howard's Coin Finds, and I haven't been on here for a couple of months. In actual fact, it's probably been over 2 months. Anyhow, just let me get onto my video so I can watch it. And there it is. Yeah, just bear with me while I fix up the necessary adjustments on my side. Well, that's going on. I'll just put hi on there. I'll just type a little hello. All right, let's see where we are. What's going on? Something from my side isn't working. I'll just refresh the page. Anyway, so what I've got is a ton of mail that I haven't opened for months. And I mean, I got, well, in order, I got this one off Bullion Baby, which I'll get back to that in a tick. This was the end of September. So the end of September off him. Dancer's Collectibles. He's been hanging out for me to open this. I've had this for 2 months. I won his 100 subscriber giveaway, and he's now doing his 1,000 subscriber giveaway. In actual fact, he's about 1,100 or 1,200 now. He's just skyrocketed in the last 3 weeks. He's got like 600 subscribers. It's gone crazy. So I'm in his 1,000, and he just congratulated me now. So I'm in his 1,000 giveaway. So I dive over the Dancers Collectibles, and I've got all everyone here. I've got links in the description, and he's got his 1,000 giveaway. So go over there, subscribe, pump him up some more, and go in the draw for the 1,000. I think it's 5 proof coins from various years. Very nice. And this one's also a reverse proof in here, if I remember. So getting back to yeah, I haven't been on here for a little while. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open these in order. But anyway, so I got off Bullion Baby, I got off Dancers Collectibles. This is in order of me getting them. I got Phil Finds and Collects. When I say Phil's, he sent me 2 of his new stickers. He just got them. He knows how long ago that was. So sorry, Phil, long time. But go over to Phil's site and check out all his videos. Keep you up to date on what's current in the circulating coins, what you can find, mainly 50 cents and dollars, and fill up your albums without paying for them. Because as Phil knows and I say, anything you want, if you search enough, you will get it. And if you search enough, you're going to get them in excellent condition. All the way from 1966 upwards, you can find, you know, almost uncirculated in the 20s, 50s, 10s, 5s, all of them. $1, $2, whatever. How you going, Peter? Welcome to the streaming. So yeah, so Phil Finds and Collects. He sent me 2 of the stickers. That was a little while ago. Sorry. Big shout out to you, bro. So that came, and then after Phil came Poor Man's Gold. He sent this. I've had this for 6 weeks. I think I told him I got it. He never told me. He hasn't asked. How you going, Tassie? Yeah, I'll give it a burl this morning, I thought. I can't, oh, you know what, I got my wrong glasses on again, jeez. Oh, that's better. And I just need to do something here. That's all right. Everything's wobbling because I'm banging it. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, this morning I've got all this mail, and I've been anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm on here now. I'm getting through it. I'll try and get through it. So next anyway was Poor Man's Gold. He sent this, not the sticker. I had that. I have no idea what's in here, and right now, go over to Poor Man's Gold's channel. I've got a video that I just put up yesterday. A shout out to him. I just did a funny one. If you go on that, have a look, and I've left the links in there to go to his video for his 1250 subscriber drive giveaway. Subscribe and comment on there, and you'll go in the running for 17 prizes. He's got a massive amount of prizes. I can't go over there, check my video out, get the links, go over and check his giveaway video. And he's got a big job on his hands, I'll tell you, when it comes to the draw. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Yeah, sorry, I'm sort of concentrating here a bit. Yeah, so again, I'll get around to giving the better shout out when I open that up. So it'll be coming through for an open up. And then after that was Gary McEwen. Good old Gary just sends me stuff out of nowhere. So I think this is his favourite coin. Everyone's got their little, excuse me, favourite coin. He just sends this to me. Beautiful. Love the 88. Love these in silver. You get the 88 silver with these in the Cook. I forgot the other two in there. I used to buy them all the time and split them up and sell them. Don't have any now. So thanks, Gary, for that. I'll keep that one. But at the same time, he sent me two 2021, the latest release donation coins. And so I didn't even know they were out. Everybody told me in Queensland that they had them. And so there they are. Try and get. And anyway, so he sent them to me. I already had one. I think he already sent me one. But what he found on this was die cracks. So he sent me a letter. I may as well get through it now anyway. So he just said, how went through my rolls of 2021 donation coins and found all with die cracks. So here's two that keep me happy. Beautiful, Gary, no worries. And he's done a little drawing and he pointed out where they were, here and here. But when I checked, I found two more just next to there. I mean, these are bee's dick in size. They're so small, they really are. And what I also found was under the chin, a raised dot. So there was a hole in the die. So there's a perfect little round dot under here, and two more tiny die cracks. I mean, we're talking tiny. And on this one, so on that one I found that 4, the dot plus the extra 2 on top of what Gary said. And this one I found that it had an extra one of them. I think it was the closer to the longer one there, the pen one that Gary put in. So look out for them on your donation dollars. You got a really tiny sort of stuff I used to find. And if anyone gets 1984 rolls of coins, uncirculated rolls of coins on the 84s, if you look at the Queen's collar on the 84. So if you look, oh, where's my pointer? Oh look, here's my pointer. But what I've done is I made my own. I've made a whole heap of pointers out of some tree, it was apple and peach trees that I had about 10 years ago. And I like playing with wood, so I kept the really nice dried out branches, and there they dried right out. They're rock solid. This is, oh man, it's solid, never break. So I spent a couple of hours cleaning them all up. I've got about 6 there, and just pointed the ends, and well, that's going to be my new pointer. So let's see if I can zoom up here. Those die cracks. Is this the one with the dot? Yeah, it should be. So just under the chin there's a dot. I've got different lights here. I don't know if they're... Anyway, there's a tiny dot there. And off the nose was the other die crack. No, not off the nose. Off. Sorry, my hand's moving around a bit. Off here. It's really, there it is. Just caught it there. Just see that. Just see it there. See that coming out? Just that bit. And there's the same just here. But they're so tiny. There, catch that. I think I caught it then. Yeah, there it is. There's one coming up there. You can just see it. There. And there's a couple next to it. Anyway, they're so small. Thanks, Gary, for breaking my eyes. But there you go. So look out for them on the Queen, on the 2021. The tiniest of tinies. But so yeah, anyway, getting back to the 84 just quickly. On the 84, uncirculated 84 is exactly the same. Really, really tiny, minute die cracks off that edge there and that edge there on the 84 effigy. So for them, they're really tiny, but they can go long all the way, not right to the rim, but I remember they go pretty close, and they're really hard to get, but you're only going to see them on uncirculated. Give them a little bit and you'll never pick that up. They're so tiny. But yeah, just hairline fractures. Oh, sorry, I haven't even looked. I'm not ignoring anyone. I'm just trying to get... I've got a few to do here that I haven't looked at the... I'm not looking over there at my comments. I'll just get rid of these. Make some room. Yeah, so anyway, so that's what I'm going to use. I made them all so they balance quite well. And I left that because it was split, but it's rock solid. And I left it and it just sits in there real nice and comfy, same as the other ones. So anyway, that was Gary was next. So thanks, Gary, beautiful buddy, keep him coming. And then I got this package about 2 weeks ago, I think. Now could be longer. I've lost track of time. And this was off Christine Brown and hubby Michael. It's really thick. Got no idea what's in there. You can tell she's in the post office because it's thicker than 20 mil and she got away with large letter. No worries. Anyway, who am I to say? That's really good. So that was the last one I got. Geez, I don't know. I'm just going to put these somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I didn't really make room. I think I've overdone myself with how much I've got here. But I have been down to Willy's Milkbar and I got a whole heap of coins off him. Oh, Peter, you haven't seen any $1 yet? No, look, I'll get back to that. Well, I'll tell you something what I mean. I haven't looked at any, I haven't noodled any coins whatsoever. The only coins I have looked at in the last 2 months, I haven't been to the bank at all, is from Willy's Milkbar when I go down there. And that's all I've done. I'll get back there and tell. I just want to read what's here so I don't miss out saying hello. Oh, how you going, the whole country coin collector? Sorry, but I'm not ignoring everyone. That's why I'm stopped now. I'm actually reading everything, trying to catch up. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for the shout out too for Poor Man's Gold, that video I made. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna say go and watch it. Ah, and I happened to make that Saturday. Saturday was 30 degrees, 31, and I was doing it in the garage, mate. I swear. I should have had another camera going to video me. I was a bucket of sweat. Oh man, what a day to pick to do it. The videoing. I'm down on the ground, I've got the little truck. Well, here it is here. I got that. And yeah, I was sweating big time, eh? And Tassie, look, if I get into the mode, I'm going to look at these. I just haven't been down the bank for the last 2 months, that's all. Nah, man, I've been doing it since, pre-2000. So I don't think I'll stop. And yeah, I've nearly noodled every day except for last 2 months. And I've got them off Willy when I've gone down there, but no. But yeah, look, I'd never stop, always. Because there's money in there, as you know, buddy. If you find the right coins, you can do okay. So, that's my motto. There's money in money. That's because that's where I've made my money, is finding coins, selling coins on eBay, then buying silver coins with the money that I've made off what's just cost me face value, and then, and then sell the silver coins and then buy gold coin. And so, these coins are the basis to improving and buying your silvers and your golds. This is what can buy it. A $2 coin, you can sell it and it could buy you an ounce of silver. And so the ounce of silver's cost you $2. These are the basis. That's what I like about it. You can find these, you can make good money on them, and you can turn them into another good buy. You look for a good buy, that then you can flip that, and you end up with you could end up with a gold coin at the end that's cost you a quarter of the price of an ounce of silver if you do the right way. Anyway, that's what I do. So anyway, I've been down to Willy's Milkbar and I've noodled through his coins, and I found some colours too, in actual fact. That's all. It's still nothing with his. One was A for Australia from the games, and a 2018 Eternal Flame. And then I found a couple of 81 20-cent pieces with 3.5 claw. I found a 2022 20 cents with a cud on the top of the Queen's hair and crown, which actually matches my 2020 that I've got on the 20 cents, which had that particular chip in the die. So there's a set there for you to look for if you've got the 2020 with the cud on the Queen's crown. There's a 2022 that I have that matches it, and I think I found one only. I think only one, and that's the only one I've seen at all for all the 2022s, 20-cent pieces I've looked at. So they might be a bit scarce, and the 2020s are scarce now, because I reckon it was at the start of their run that they had all those errors that I found. I found, 19 errors over 11 errors over 19 coins. and again, the 2020s, I find out they don't have anything. No, so it must have been just at the first run, and I've got them there, so they'll be ending up being a pretty scarce one to find too, I'd say, because I definitely think it was the first run of those 20-cent pieces. The dies had problems, and that was at the very start. That was June 2020, I think. And after that, in October and so, when I'm finding them, no errors on them. They were just in that 1 month. So how you going, Jerry? Yeah. Thanks, Jerry. I'll hit my own like too, buddy. Thanks for reminding me. Always hit your own likes when you do your comments in. and when you run in, you're allowed to do that. Anywho, so that was the 2020. I think a couple of nice 50-cent pieces. I think a 1991 5-cent piece with the large SD. Anyway, it was hardly anything really. Nothing that was, you know, I'm going to jump out and say I got this and I'm going to be rich. No, your standard run-of-the-mill stuff. So anyhow, let me see if I could put this light on. Have I got both these? I got these lights, these new lights, and yeah, I think it seems all right. The brightness, I'll just move that across. I'm just fixing up the lights here. Anyway, so I'll just have a quick sniff and see what's in here. I haven't looked at them. I never do. You know, it takes the fun away. Don't sniff at your coins before you look at them. Don't ever do that. It takes the fun away. Yeah, after 20 years, I'm looking to put my bag here somewhere. After 20 years, I never do that. If you did that all the time, you'd be bored. I don't know, maybe you wouldn't noodle anymore. Yeah, like I say, you only, like a golfer playing himself and cheating about his score, mate. It's only kidding himself. So don't look at them. Don't check out. Don't sniff them. Don't do nothing. Just get a surprise when you empty them out. So there you go. The U to match the A that I got off him the other week. I haven't got my magnifying glass here to I haven't got my magnifying glass here to go checking for errors. I've got my right glasses on. Yeah, I'll just put them to the side for a tick. We'll just see. We're just looking for the colours, you know. Somebody down there. I put a heap of stickers down at Willy's Milkbar. Oh, how you going, Dave? Yeah, thanks for the message the other day, Ferdy. Yeah, so I forgot where I was at now. Don't worry, I forgot. Anyway, we'll turn these over and see. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, down at Willy's Milkbar, yeah, I put, I don't know, maybe about 20 stickers down. Oh look, there's an S. US. There you go. You know, all our coins are always Oz. You know? Everything we do is always AUS. But for our American people out there, you should collect these coins because you can see, like me, that our coins here, this comes, the other letter is an A. But you just put the A over here and our mint is actually making, well, what's that, anagrams or initialed for USA all the time. Just think of that anyway. If you put them in your book the right way, most Australian coins that are initialed like these, separate, are gonna, you'll be able to turn them into USA. Anyway, this, yeah, so two of them. Did that make any difference or was it too bright? Anyway, yeah, so we've got two colour. There was $150 worth anyway, or 50 in each bag. But yeah, it'd be nice for a coronation. That's what I was saying. I had 20 stickers down at his milk bar and they're all gone. They went a while ago. So there's people that know I go down there, and anybody watching that does go to Willy's Milk Bar, you know, you could always leave some coins there if you feel like donating some real nice coins. That'd be all right. Anyhow, so just two of the 2022. Pretty shoddy too, you know. There was an AUS add 4 $1 coins, and it just happens that Peter J sent me the set of these because I said I'd given up going down and buying all the sets from Woolworths because I wanted to flip some, and they're just not doing. They just made too many of them. Yeah, I did have it. Yeah. Socceroo's coin I did, and it sold. I sold it. I put it in a bunch of coins, $2 coins, and sold them. Anyway, there's those two. I'll keep them because I got that A off Willy. That'll make, off Woody, I should say. That'll make a set. Yeah, I won't go through them. I'll just have a look by eye from here. And I'm not worried about the low mints and these. I just, unless there was something not intended for circulation out in there, but that's pretty rare. I'll just flip them over quick. I'll just have a sniff on the back, on the front. Should do that ASM sound thing, make all that noise they like. I've got to bunch some biscuits while I'm doing it too right now. Yeah, well, I only been down to Willy's, so I haven't done, excuse me, I haven't done any noodling at all. I haven't looked at anything. I haven't bought anything. I haven't been interested in doing any buying or checking or nothing. What was it, 22? But yeah, I can't really see anything. And I'm not worried about 2011s and 2012s, 2019s or anything. That's a quick $2 check. Now, I suppose I should. I'm waiting to see if anyone pops on that I've got mail, because I think I'd prefer to wait if someone comes on and I've got mail, and I can show it then. I thought I'd lost one for a minute. So these can take a while to go through, These will probably take too long. Oh, he's got a mix of the 50 cents in there. He does, what he does, that doesn't matter what it's in there, as long as it all adds up. And the truth is, well, I don't count it at all. I just put it through the machine. That counts it up for you, and what I take out of there. But I don't tend to add it together. I don't care. Doesn't matter. He's doing me a favour, giving them to me, and I'm doing him a favour, taking them down the bank. So, oh, that's my stomach rumbling. Excuse me. I haven't had breakfast this morning. They mucking around. Yeah, I don't know if I'll go through these because they're going to take ages, and I really need to be playing around with your eyes a bit there, eh? I'll see if I set it out. Yeah, the problem is I've got it set back a bit from my face, the camera, and I can't get any closer, which makes it hard for me to lean over and have a look in my little cave that I've made here. What else can we do with you? Oh yeah, there you go. Somebody just tried to bombard our little talk session here in the comments, but I've got stuff in place to stop that getting through. Yeah, good try anyway. I know it's working because that's a good try. They just bombarded me. You should see it all. But that's my fault because I've set my comments to anybody can comment. But I don't know who else out there, Tassie, how he sets his. If he's got it to that anybody can comment, or he's got it set to only subscribers can comment, which I was in New Zealand. Which I was going to set today to that, but I set it to allow anybody. But I think the idea might be to set it to subscribers only. And well, that's all they can do is subscribe. Just hit the button and subscribe and they can talk. That way, I'll cut out even better the spam that just got slammed through here. You should see it all. Yeah. I haven't missed anything, Peter, yeah. Yeah, well, that's right, buddy. You know, to me, every time I noodle, it's the same as I did back in 98 or 99. It's the same bloody coins. That's all there is. It's just extra years added on top. But I'm just looking at the same, it's like Groundhog Day. Oh, yeah. They would have just given you the change from the shop, mate. Yeah, just, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's hard for people to. Is that the? It's a bit bright, isn't it? Oh, it's that one. Sorry, people. I'm just playing around with the lights here. So that's off. If I turn that one on, that's all right. But if I turn that one on, oh, it just blares it right out. Well, we'll take that one away. And I'll see if it works better behind it. Yeah, all a bit of an experiment, really. I think that coin's sort of... Sorry, people, I'm just... that's off. I think that might be a bit better. It's not overly bright, but it's not too bright that it's affecting the eyes there too much. Sorry about the wobbling. It's me. This table's all wobbly as. Oh, look, I haven't even got started on looking at these things. I've got the right glasses on. Let me just get up closer here. Whoa, what happened there? Let me just see if I can do setting on here. I'm just getting yeah, I'm just clearing up. Jeez, I'm trying to clear up some stuff here. You reckon you... No. Sorry, people, just bear with me again. Well, they make it hard to go. Wow, I'm trying to clear up this. It's pretty bad trying to clear up that spam. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm playing around with my phone here. That's a large head, 19.99. So these aren't easy to come by. You can see just here, there's only about half a mil, nearly touching the rim. So that's a large head variety, 19.99, and that's not too bad. And yeah, you know, one of these to every, I don't know, could be 15 or more, even 30 or more. Standard head, which is about a millimetre away from there. They stand out really easy. Well, sort of. But yeah, that's a large head. That's real good. It's all right. I've got some stupid thing that's come up on my phone and I don't know what it's doing. I don't know what's going on here. Jeez. Sorry, people. There's some stuff going on here that's driving me nuts. Yeah, there's spam getting bombarded here, but I'm blocking them like crazy. Next time I come on, it'll be subscribers only. And that way they have to subscribe, which they don't want to when they bombard you with, that's low mintage, but I got, I'm really looking for outstanding errors on here. It's a bit offset. And the 2018s are, you know, in the 10 cent, probably worth keeping. They're low mint, they're 3.1, I think, if I remember. But you don't find them too often. I've actually found less of them than the 2019. Oh, look what I got, look. Yeah, only down at Willy's Milkbar, eh? Yeah, and only down there that it's sort of got rubbish in it. But anyway, there you go, 2018. Keep them. They're far in between those. Yeah, I've got a couple of them, but they're low mint too, of course. They're all around the same, you know, 3.9 I think, or 4.1. Anyway, doesn't matter. But the mintage, as long as you know they're the ones to collect, the low mintage ones. And you get this in large head as well. This one's that IRB, all spaced. This one's I spaced RB joined, which is your standard. Oh, you know, there's a whole heap of stuff that's on my screen and I can't get rid of it. Yeah, so the the initials there, the I is spaced and the RB joined. So that's a standard head. The large head's all spaced. There was the New Zealand 2001. Keep that. I'll keep all of them. Just checking the edge because I didn't just put them all together and just check them for any collar. Let's see what we got here. There's a 22. Yeah, so that 22 I got from down there had the cud here, which is the same as on the 2020, if you can find them on the 2020 anymore. But yeah, just the one. Yeah, so look out for those ones with the errors on. 2022, same as the 21, as I said. Actually, not too bad. Look up a bit closer. And what was the 50 cents? It's 84. Nothing new, nothing special on them. Never is. Might get lamination floor. 99. Not much chop on them either. I do think I got a 99, or had, and it had a big cut at the back of the tail. So keep an eye on it, because it can look like that actual read-in finish there, but it's not. It's got a cut. It's all filled in, that one. So look out for that on the 99s. Oh, the Vegemite coin, yeah, I do. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, it looks really good. It does. I've got one coming in the mail. Well, I said I haven't bought it. I haven't bought anything. I actually did. That's the first thing I've bought in, well, 6 months, easy or something. So yes, I do. So we'll see what it looks like in hand. I would prefer the proof, because I like anything that's proofs. But yeah, real nice. And they're unlimited mintage, so people are going crazy on eBay selling them for like double the price. But anyone that read my post and saw Silver Delta's video, and you know, in my post was from the Mint, and the Mint told everyone, and on the Mint site now, that they're unlimited, and we're not even in 2023 yet, so they're going to be mint. You know, you'll be able to buy them right through to the end of next year. They're unlimited, so no one needs to go paying what they're paying on eBay. I can't believe it. Yeah, they went in a mad rush panic because they couldn't buy them. Usually keep them to go with the 71. 2000, always look for the cuds in the tail. 99, 2000, 2001, they get them in the tail. The 2000, 2001, they're very small. Very seldom you'll get them like you do on the 99. The 99 you can get them long, short, egg shape. But the 2000, 2001, they're normally just a small filling at the start of the tail. Little die chip. Yeah, nothing really. $69. I mean, if it was cleaner, the underline on it's still got a bit of. Anyway, that was my point. Not that one, but you can find that, you know, any year in this condition. You know, there's your standard 99. So I can put them together and show you. So the standard's on the bottom, and the top one is the large head. So yeah, you can see it real easy. Distance between top of the T's. Actually, let's see if I can put it this way. So yeah, so top of the T's, get your nail out there. And that's the standard head. and the large head. Yeah, so there you go. And the standard head, yeah, the standard head, I said it can get the cuds right through the tail from here all the way through, die cracks, cuds on there, all the way around the zero, inside, outside, down the side, under the one. On the 99 standard. This one here, never since 1999, and I've checked these since 1999, I've never found a large head with an error. No die cracks, no cuds, nothing. Nothing. So if you ever get a large head with a cud in the tail, that would be one of the rarest error coins you can find, because its sister here, the standard head, is proliferated. The dies were absolutely shot that year, shot to the crap house. But the large head dies that they made, whatever was going on with that, they must have had a better reverse die than they did on the standard, because I've never found these with any errors. Never. Minted perfect every time. Anyway, that's the large head. But if you ever find that with cuds, errors on it, I swear that'd be the rarest to me, because I've checked, oh God knows how many hundreds of thousands of dollars of 10 cents in the last 24 years, and I haven't found one with an error on it. So really scarce. I haven't seen a Bradman for ages, in actual fact. I got a really good error coin of a Bradman, and one of my videos shows the Bradman with the error, and it's really weird that the error looks like, I looked it up and everything, and it actually looks like one of the popes from the 1500s or the 1600s, believe it or not, one of the Pope. And the face, this cud has a face and a hat, everything. And I'll tell you in the video, and you can go and check the images out on Google for the particular Pope that it is. It started with P, Pius, Pope Pius thing, and it's amazing. This coin, this tiny, tiny quarter of a mil cud that's got an odd, that's, you know, not perfect round, it's got shape to it, that's got a face, and the face looks like this Pope. It's amazing. I still got that one. That's a blowout. But that's what you can find in these coins. When you find errors with cuds and all that, look for shape and that in them. And the reason I started doing that, here's the lowdown on why I started doing that, and when I find errors on coins, I always try and look to see if it resembles something. And that's because during the days, many decades ago, we've tried a gold prospect, let's just check it there. Oh man, I forgot where I was now, because I've got a, I'm getting spammed here like no man's land. What was I saying about the coins, wasn't it? And oh shit, it's what happens when you're live, eh? You lose track when you start getting sidetracked with this girly site that's hitting me with spam. Rotten dogs, but yeah, next time it'll be on subscriber only. So anyway, so what it was the gold prospecting that I read, that if you find nuggets, that if you found a nugget and it's worth $1,000, if you found that nugget and it resembled something like let's say if it resembled a kangaroo or a koala or map of Australia or whatever, you can times it by 4 immediately. All right. So anyone that has got gold nuggets, so that's how gold is. You buy a nugget, just a plain nugget, but if it's got any significance to it replicating or looking like something, I mean, it has to look like it, you know, you can put 4 times the value on that nugget immediately. You know, that's like that hand of faith. It's like, you know, $600,000 worth of gold and yet $21 million because it looks like a hand. And they're all like that. So so that is what led me to check my errors, checking die cracks, checking cuds, anything that, you know, that mishappens on it, and seeing if I can put it to something. And if you do, and I have with other coins, you can make more money on them. And so it works with gold nuggets and it works with coins as well. For me, it has, by putting faces and names and pointing out what it looks like to people. And yeah, that works. I got a video on there that I put up on there. Just do my Yoda 50-cent piece. I forgot what it was on there. I think it was on a 2001. And have a look at the 50-cent piece and see what happened with the die cracks and everything that was going on with that die on the obverse side, and what it ended up doing. I can show you right here. It's the same. What it ended up doing. See these here? If you look at them, if you put a set of pointy ears on the top, they'll look like somebody sitting down. And this one I've got, all this had die cracks off the side of each of these round bits, and they were pointy, like elves' ears. And when I looked at it, it's got marks on the round bit with a face, and they look like Yoda sitting down. I'm not kidding you. I put that coin on. I think I sold it for $50, and it went like within an hour of putting it on, because it had significance with what it looked like. And I've got the video and have a look at it. And that's what I look for. And so if you can look for errors and put something to it and point it out if you're selling them, you'll get more money for it. But I always do that. That's the fun of it, is seeing what's in that error. What can I pick out? What's the face? What's the picture? What does it look like? Anyway, that's what I do. Each to his own. Just bear with me for a sec, people. I'm back. I might have to quit and go, and I'll come back another day with the rest. Sorry about that. Should have left something there. Yeah, my little dog was, he's not well, he's been sick, so I saw him wander past. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, well, on that, Peter, my local post office, right, I went in and I said to him, what's going on? Where's all your coins? Where's all the silver coins? What? You got envelopes and all that stuff, and you've got maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 PNCs. And that's it. And I said, what's going on? And they told me that they put their hands in the air to them. They're like, we've got orders. They've given us all the stuff that we're going to get, and we just ain't getting it. So whatever's going on, the post office, head office, or whatever, I don't know, aren't getting supplies out to the post offices. So yeah, so it seems same with you. And they haven't got them at all. nothing. So I don't know. So there's a problem going on somewhere, because you're not, they ain't got it there. Mine, yeah, they used to have tons of stuff, and they're like down to like 20% of what they normally have, with, well, less than that, because they only got about 4 pans. So and they've got no proof sets, they got no coins, all the ox coins, they got nothing. All the silvers, and normally they got heaps in there, or at least some left over. But, so yeah, I don't know. They're having a problem. I don't know. Maybe they've got to pay for those watches, pay them back. Oh, look, I'm gonna end up being on here for probably a bit too long. I still can't tell if this light's correct. We've got these new lights, I'm just trying them out. Anyway, this seems to be not too bad. You can see my hand there. Oh, what am I doing? Anyway, that's what you cop when you like. Look, I'll get back. I can't resist, you know. I say I'm going to get back, because we thought little doggies there. Yeah. And I've got a few things that I have to do. Another New Zealand. 87, I got that one. Yeah, I keep all them. I haven't got a full set of 20-cent pieces. I did have, years ago. I sold that. But I don't have another full set yet. They take a few years to build up, even with checking tons of them. That's not bad. 22. It's not too bad actually at all. No error on there. Yeah, so yeah, just on top of that crown there. The hair actually, yes, but yeah, that's not bad in there. Hasn't even been fingerprinted by the looks of it. Yeah, take that one. That one's some good neat. Look for the large head, all spaced IRB. Standard on this is all joined. The 10 cents, it's I-spaced RB for the standard. On the 20 cents, it's all joined for the standard. And we look for the small SD over here, which it's not. $2005. There used to be guys to sell these, and they called them the Swan 2005. And it was just the marking on that. Oh, I should get my pointer. It was just the marking on this here, and it was in such a way that it looked like a wing, and it looked like a swan with the wing on it. Not the same as the 66, where it's cut into that upper wave there. It was actually on this face here, and I think it came around like that, cut into there. And it gave it a swan look. Anyway, look for that one. That was many years ago, I'll tell you. 2005, well, it would have been 2005 anyway, I can tell you that much. I've never found one myself, always check them. Never found one. Yeah, there must be something going on where the post office is. Maybe they're just more, at this particular time, maybe they're just more putting everything into getting the mail done, and not that dealing with outside sources with the mint and all that. This 2010s, anyway, just to tell you that everyone looks for the crop circle on the 50-cent pieces. Well, I can tell you that there's one on this 2010s too. If I remember, damn, where was it? Look, it's either here or here. All right, it's either in front of that wave or just here. But look for a perfect circle on the 2010 20 cents, and that's an older one too that I know. That's why I get confused with the 2014 50 cents for the crop circle. You can get them on 12 and in 2021 as well. But it's the 20 cents. That's why I say 2010 on the 14 sometimes. It's the 20 cents that I'm talking about. So look for that. But there's a crop circle to be found on the 2010, 20 cents. Do that. It's there, and of course they got this. You can get the two dye variety here of this. Got your thin and broad 7s. So this one's your thin. It's thin leg. The zeros on this are rounder on the outside, not on the inside, but outside. And it's got a tail, and at the end of the tail it finishes in a square. The sorry, this is the yeah, that's right, the thin one, yeah. And the broad one's got the broader leg in the center. They're more elliptical. They're different O anyway. And the 2 is different. It finishes in a short stub, like a ducktail. But yeah, this one's squarer. So that's the standard to me, is that one. And the broad is the variety. So thicker leg, elliptical in the center zeros, and a short, stumpy, round tail. So ducktail, it looks like a duck, ducktail, duck eggs, and a broad 7. Sevens. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut it now, I think, people, because I've got things I've got to do. Anyway, it was a good run to get on. And I'll get around to the mail call when all the dudes in the US are awake, because obviously I've picked bad timing, which will be later on tonight or something. I'll try and work it out earlier in the morning tomorrow. And I'll get back to checking these and finish them off. If I find anything really good, I'll let you know that when I do the next stream, and I'll do the mail call and the shout outs too. And I've still got the gratitude coin album there to fill, 3 spots, and still got that gold coin to give away. So half a green. So I'll be mentioning all that too. But for the moment, I really do have to go. I'm sorry. Sort of a hopscotch day. Anyway, I'll thank everybody else and give them all a shout out with those mail. I'll try and get back after if I can. I'll see how I go. Be as soon as I can anyway. And that's it. So till I get back on here again, hopefully it's sooner than later. I'll just write this out. Yeah, so I'm out of here. So yeah, thanks for everybody joining in, and I'll get back and finish off. Well, the mail anyway. I'm going to finish these off because I'm going over the bank soon, and I want to get these in there. That's why I'm in a rush. I've got to go over there too. All right, so thanks everybody, and till the next one, stay safe. Bye-bye.